you want to hear a few little old Maria recordings this morning? I don't think I'm going to leave this up, but I just want to make sure I have her all in where I can get her good because she sure was running her mouth, people. Running her lying mouth. And as long as she keeps it up, I'm absolutely going to respond. And I have no makeup on again. I kind of like the no makeup look, but I won't continue it. I can guarantee you. Okay, so here goes Maria with her never-ending lying. Hi, Sadie. How you doing, girl? Not sure I know you, but welcome. I'm doing this just impromptu because I have to get this woman on. I have to put a check on this woman. I have to put her on a chain and straighten her out. And not because if I don't, she's already beyond control. I don't care about the age thing. If she wants to call me fucking 74, she can. I'm only 71, but that's not a big deal. That's not the worst lie she's told. Okay, here we go. Brand new stuff from Maria.
Let's put that Rocky song again. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. 74. So she took a picture with her without a filter. Yeah, you can tell you're 74.
No, I'm
Keep
not.
the filter on.
I'm 71.
I thought she was 75.
I don't know. Somebody said she was 70.
Are you her daughter, Sadie?
Let's put that Rocky song again. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. 74. So she took a picture with her without a filter. Yeah, you can tell you're 74. Keep the filter on.
How old are you, Maria? How about taking that avatar down? I'd be ashamed to be 60 and look like you look and act like you act.
So she took a picture with her without a filter. Yeah, you can tell you're 74. Keep the filter on.
Don't tell me what to do. It won't work. I'll do the total opposite of what you say. Okay, here we go with the next one.
10 to 10:30 with 15 minutes recess in between. Big difference. In other words, she just did porn for money. That's it.
Yes, what you do porn for, stupid? You think you do porn for free? If you do porn for free, you're a whore. If you do porn for money, you're a sex worker. You'd be lucky if you get sex. You probably have to pay for it.
She just did porn for money. That's it. A lot lizard.
Yes, I'm a lot lizard. You should try it.
10:30 with 15.
You might lose some weight climbing up in those trucks.
Big difference. In other words, she just did porn for money. That's it.
In other words, I just did porn for money. Of course, Maria, that's why you do porn, is for money. But you have to look good to do it. You can't look like you, because I'm sure when you were young, you probably peaked out at 14.
She just did porn for money. That's it.
I just did porn for money. That's it. Of course, idiot. What else would you do porn for?
I'm sure that she was just like anybody else. You do porn, you're going to make money.
Well, you ought to try it. See if you make any. Good luck. Let us know how that works out for you.
She says it all the time. She hosted them. I don't know how that works or how you even host that.
Sure, you don't know how it works, but you don't mind running your mouth about it, do you, Miss Doll?
She says it all the time. She hosted them. I don't know how that works or how you even host that. She knows Jen was bragging about it for her, and I was confused and it was real.
First of all, you have to have some good-looking chicks, so you wouldn't know.
She hosted them. I don't know how that works or how you even host that. She knows Jen was bragging about it for her, and I was.
Jen was bragging about it for me. Jen don't do nothing
I don't
for me.
think that's anything.
Jen runs her mouth because she runs her mouth.
That makes her happy.
She don't do it for me.
Watermelon made me.
Watermelons don't make me happy. You send me a watermelon, it would be like getting a bomb. I do not like watermelons, period. Come up with something different than that.
Happy. Watermelon made me happy, and I ate it. I think she wanted it out because men were in the chat. Okay, you can say you were a peace porn star from 1945. That doesn't make you one now.
I was a porn star, for your information, in 2012.
I think she wanted it out because men were in the chat. Okay, you can say you were a peace porn star from 1945. That doesn't make you one now. Everybody changes.
Good morning, Johnny Mac. I'm just playing some of
Watermelon made me
Maria's
happy.
lies.
I think she wanted it out because.
Where's your wrench?
Chat. Okay, you can say you were a peace porn star from 1945. That doesn't make you one now. Everybody changes. Happy.
How come you don't have a wrench on the StreamYard, Johnny Mac?
I think she wanted it out because men were in the chat. Okay, you can say you were
Okay, I can't see it.
Star from 1945. That doesn't make
I'm
you
not a porn star from 1945, Maria. I'm a porn star from 2012.
I think she wanted it out because men were in the chat. Okay,
I always love having men in my chat.
Porn star from
What man in their right mind would listen to your scratchy ass Brillo poor voice with an avatar with a big circle? You want to see what she looks like, people? Let me show you what this bitch looks like. There she is with her great avatar.
Okay, you can say
popping. That avatar is popping.
Star from 1945. That doesn't make you one now. Everybody changes.
Maria, if you were smart, you would shut up about me because I'm going to continue to show everybody what a fool you are. It's not that hard. I hope this is the next one.
Oh my God. I know I've seen a few of her lives from before, and she would be trying to hit on some guys, and they're looking at her like, oh, little.
When have I ever tried to hit on a guy?
The video she made for Maria, she made it all out. She was posing in bed.
Yeah, I'm posing in bed like I am right now.
I know I've seen
really trying to look good for the guys.
And she would be trying to hit on some guys, and they're looking at her like, oh, little.
How do you know what the guys are looking at me like? You can't see them, you idiot.
For Maria, she made it all out. She was posing in bed. Oh my God. I know I've seen a few of her lives from before, and she would be trying to hit on some guys, and they're looking at her like,
are you serious? Are you serious, Maria? Guess what? You've had one man for 30 years. I've had 30 men in 1 year.
I know I've seen a few of her lives from before.
Maria tried flirting with Muscle. You're right, Johnny Mac. Maria still tries flirting with everybody, but she has to go overseas to some of them people wanting a green card that take old decrepit women to get green cards.
I know I've seen a few of her lives from before.
You've seen a few of my lives? You've seen all my lives, bitch. You were trying to get in there and run them. I hope I get these right because I don't have them numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm on number 6.
He's posing in bed. Yeah, I won't watch that garbage. Sorry, Terry time I don't watch porn.
Sorry, Terry.
Not even old people porn.
Thank you, Sadie Mae.
I think it's pretty gross.
I wish you could see this miserable bitch. All you gotta do is look on my channel. I got pictures of her.
Yeah, I won't
now
watch
she's
that
suddenly wearing an avatar.
Sorry, Terry time I don't watch porn. Not even old people porn.
Not even old people porn.
I don't feel like watching.
Hi, JR Boston. How you doing? I'm playing Maria's lies about me.
Sorry, Terry time I don't watch porn. Not even old people porn. I just don't. I think it's pretty gross.
Really? You should try watching it because I think you're gross and a liar.
Yeah, I won't watch that garbage. Sorry, Terry time I don't watch porn.
Don't say you're sorry. You watch me all the time. You'll be watching this and hearing your hideous voice and your hideous lies.
I don't feel like vomiting. Don't want to come.
Good morning, Perfectly Imperfect. I'm playing some of Maria's lies, which I promised I would do, and I'm going to do every time she lies.
I think it's pretty gross. I don't feel like vomiting.
You don't feel like vomiting? Really? You sound like you need something done to your...
garbage. Sorry, Terry time I don't watch porn.
You couldn't watch it anyway because you have to pay, and you're broke, and you write hot checks, and you've been fired for embezzlement. So good luck trying to pay to get in my porn room.
She said, it was very confused. She said, I never met a man I didn't like.
I never met a man I didn't like, and that's true. But I've hardly met a woman that I did like. Say the whole thing.
What? Ego like for every single man.
What are you talking about?
For her, it seems that way. She's waiting for you, Maria. I'm going to go over there with my hula hoop. I'm going to hit her with that ball. A hula hoop ball. Wonder how much she's sending hubby number 7. Can you imagine? Now she's gonna make another
Number
video.
7 is
I think it's
35 and
video.
he's fine and he found me. I
I
didn't
can
find
imagine
him.
that she thinks she's being threatening.
I'm not trying to threaten you,
That is a threat, honestly.
fool. I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm trying to call your lies out. Why would I threaten you?
Live and nobody
I
wants
wouldn't
to
go
see
to Florida if my life depended on it. I got relatives in Florida. That state don't show me nothing.
the drug use and everything.
That's right. Guess what? I'm gonna do something right now.
I know, and they take her as credible. Like, she's proud of the mess. She's proud of all that shit.
I am, because it's the
I don't
truth.
get it.
And you can't dig up nothing on me, can you? No,
I've never said-
because I've never posted kids like you have endlessly.
No, I like a pineapple.
I've never called cops like you have.
She still does drugs.
I've never talked about dead people like you have. I talk about my life and my experiences.
She can smack you with one, Maria.
Good morning,
That's why
perfectly
I bend over
imperfect.
when I bend over, because they just hang really low. So I'd have to bend over.
No, you wouldn't have to bend over, Maria, as short as you are, because I know you're Cuban, so you're,
Yes.
look at that. You wouldn't have to bend over at all. They're right here.
Since she does filtered pictures, and then she puts this, she makes sure she takes screenshots of me making a face or something. So I put her.
How would I get a screenshot of you? You got an avatar on.
Right? If she lets the boobs out, it's the same time.
Hey, Johnny, you care if I send you a link and see if you can get up here? I want to see if I know how to do it.
That would be hilarious.
Or anybody. I don't care. Anybody.
She thinks she's really, she's so, I mean, God bless her, but she's proud of her age, and she thinks
You're right.
Great.
You're right.
Yeah, I'd be proud of any age that I'm still alive, but I'm not gonna lie and say I look great. Anybody could look great.
Okay, Johnny, I'm going to send it to you and see if you get it.
It's not like you can walk in and pick
This
up
is just a
50-year-old
practice.
guy, Terry. You can't. Jen praises her like she's an amazing woman and looks up to her.
Did it go in there?
About her, but I question Jen.
Wait a minute.
That's a role model. Yep, and it is a role model. She is live with CM now. Angela, she follows me on IG, but she remember he unmodded her. I was not aware that he remodded her, so I unmodded her because I don't have a problem with Angela. I think she was nice.
You don't have a problem with Angela? Yeah, you do, because she wouldn't listen. Johnny, I don't know where it's going. Is it in there?
I don't understand why she would go back with her, because I didn't even remove her from IG. I removed her from Modded because it not only has to do with him bashing me the way he has been, but he's bashed other women in the community. And if a woman that I know is okay with him and is okay with him being a moderator,
says to send the link.
He shouldn't be a moderator.
Send this link to your guest.
Nobody that we know here should be modding for him. But I don't hate Angela. I didn't remove her from my.
Hang on, I don't know how to do this.
I just don't think she should be a mod here if she's modding there.
I don't know where I'm supposed to send it. I did it this way before and it worked.
He went after Angela. I don't understand. That's why I wasn't worried. Yeah, that's why I was worried.
That's why I wasn't worried. That's why I wasn't worried, because Angela. Let Angela take care of herself. She finally woke up and realized you're a freak. I've got it copied, Johnny, but I can't find nowhere to put it.
In other words, I mean, she spread it white,
and paste it.
white eagle like for every single man.
Well,
But a number for her, it seems that way. She's waiting for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there with my.
I don't see anywhere to paste it, Johnny.
Oh my God! In other words, I mean, she spread it white.
I don't. It won't let me.
Like for every single man. They just put a number for her, it seems that way. She's waiting for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there with my.
I sent it to you. You see where to comment? It won't. It's not giving me a spot to comment. I sent it to your text. Try it on there. There you are.
Finally here. Here I am.
There you are.
Are you on a phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got there's when you hit invite and then it pulls up the little thing and then you hit copy and then you got to go to where you post the comments, where you can post the comments. Sometimes it says more, there's 3 little dots. You click on that and it says post comment.
Okay, but I got you now.
Yep, that's
Let
how
me
you do it.
get back to this stupid
No
bit.
problem.
I got 100 things she's done. This is only part of them. This is why I'm coming after her, Johnny, because she has been nonstop talking about
those cities except show them on live and nobody wants to see it.
Nobody wants to see it. Are you sure, Maria?
Yeah, she's open about the drug use and everything.
That's right. I'm going to do some right now. What do you think about that? Call the cops.
Not much you can do with those titties except show them on live and nobody wants to see
What can you do with yours, Maria? Are you nursing kids? What can you do with tits when you get my age, you stupid, ignorant piece of trash? Keep running that mouth.
Much you can do with those titties except
That's right. There ain't much you can do with them when you get 70.
How old is number 7, by the way?
About the drug use and everything.
Number 7 is 35, Johnny, and
Thank
he
you very
came
much.
after me, and you know he did because he found me on YouTube.
Yep. I wanted to bring
And
it
my
up.
boy toy is 50, and I've had him for 30 years. I had anybody. I haven't had no old man.
It's open about the drug use.
Hi, Steve Blair. Are you sure you got a wrench, Johnny? I don't see it. It makes me nervous.
You can't see him on StreamYard, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Nobody wants to see it. Are you sure, Maria? You sure nobody wants to see it? I'm open about everything. That's why you can't control me, Miss Liar. I have never embezzled anybody. I've never wrote hot checks. I own my own home. Let me switch this to a different one. Now
And you don't dox. And you don't
Huh?
dox people.
And everything.
No, I don't dox people. I don't show pictures of kids.
They take her as credible, like she's proud of
They take me as credible because I don't lie, you stupid, miserable piece of humanity.
Have you ever said sexy time?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, was that a pineapple thing to do?
Here we go. Try a new one. I've got a million of them here.
Oh my God. In other words, I mean, she's spreading white eagle like for.
I didn't spread eagle live ever, you stupid.
Oh, she likes to make stuff up. She does
I know
that.
it. Prove it, Maria. Prove I spread eagle wide. I can. You better believe it. I can. I probably got a pretty good looking Virginia too. Probably as beautiful as my breasts are. Somebody told me I had the most pink, beautiful nipples they'd ever seen in their life.
Oh my God. In other words, I mean, she's spreading white eagle like for every single man.
Hi, Brenna.
But a number for her.
Hi, girl. How you doing? Hi, Steve Blair.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over.
Steve Blair's talking to you, Johnny. Do you know him?
Oh my God. In other words,
I don't think I know him.
White eagle like for every single man. Age is but a number for her, it seems that way.
That's right. Age is just a number. You'll never live to see 70 by the sounds of that voice. Need to go get it scoped out by somebody that knows what they're doing.
She's spreading white eagle like for every single man. Age is but a number for her, it seems that way. She's waiting for you, Maria. I'm gonna go over there with my hula hoop. I'm gonna hit her with that.
Don't come near my house, Maria. I guarantee you. There are 8 firearms for every person in Texas. So I would not advise you coming.
Oh my God. In other words, I mean, she's spreading white eagle like for every single man. Age is but a number for her, it seems that way. She's waiting for you, Maria. I'm going to go over there with my hula hoop. I'm going to hit her with that ball. A hula hoop ball. Oh my God. In other words, I mean, she's spreading white eagle like for every single man.
Maria
Not
called me
much
a
you can do
puppet.
with those titties except show them on live and nobody wants to see it.
I've got to get to a different one. Man, it's hard. I should
she's
number
open
these
about
things.
the drug use and everything. It's not like you can walk in and pick up a 50-year-old guy, Terry.
I picked up a 35-year-old guy. Johnny, back me up on that. You've met Kevy.
Like she's an amazing woman.
You've
and
talked
looks
to
up
him.
to her.
And he's not a bad
I'm
looking
talking
dude
about
either.
her,
You
but I
better
question Jen.
check
It's
your
not like you can walk
research.
in and pick up a 50-year-old guy,
You
Terry.
better research. Maria, he's 35 and he's fine as
Jen
wine.
praises her like she's an amazing woman and looks up to her. I knew nothing about her, but I questioned Jen. It's not like you can walk in and pick up a 50-year-old guy, Terry.
I walked in and picked up a 35. I didn't have to walk, and he found me on YouTube. Maria, what about you and your one-time man for 30 years? That poor fool stuck with you.
It's not like you can walk in and pick up a 50-year-old guy.
Oh, yes,
Terry.
it's exactly like that,
You
Maria.
can't.
It's exactly like that. You want me to have all my men on here?
Jen praises her
Would you like to
she's an amazing
interview
woman
some
and
of
looks
them?
up to her.
Would that make you happy?
I knew
Would that
nothing
prove what a liar you are?
It's not like you can walk in and pick up a 50-year-old guy, Terry.
Yes, I
You
can.
can't.
Yes, I can. When you got money, if you can't pick them up, you can buy them. That's something you don't have either. Any guys in here got a price? I'll show her right now. I'll buy me a man right now. Anybody in here got a price on them?
You can't. Jen praises her like she's an amazing woman and looks up to her. I knew nothing about her, but I questioned Jen. If that's a role model, yep.
You should have a role model. I don't know who in the world. Let me see. I've got more here that I have. More. Because this woman never shuts her mouth about me.
And she
You
doesn't
wanna
check
hear
her
some-
facts.
You want to hear? You
Good.
want to hear? Johnny knows about Kevin. He's actually talked to him on the phone.
Yeah, she definitely should look into things first before she runs her mouth.
Yeah,
She
she
basically
should. She has
she
my
looks
age
stupid.
wrong, which is 71. I own my own home. I don't live in a nursing home.
And she's 60, right?
I don't know how old she is. She says she's 60.
she's not much younger than you when she's trying to age shame. Why? Why is she doing that? You're picking up
She
guys
shouldn't
half
even
your
look
fucking
shame
age.
or age shame. Here's another little video, people. I've got tons of them.
Let's put that Rocky song again. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. So she took a picture with her without a filter. Yeah, you can tell you're 74. Keep the filter on.
I thought she was 75.
See, there's Zeus popping off. That Zeus doesn't even know me at all.
So she took a picture with her without a filter. Yeah, you can tell you're 74. Keep the filter on.
I'm 71.
I thought she
And
was 75.
Zeus needs to stick with his ducks.
Somebody says
He might be
Yeah,
an
he does.
expert on ducks.
let's put that Rocky song again. Okay.
She's a Brooks panel now running
So
her
she
mouth.
took a picture with her without a filter. Yeah, you can tell you're 74. Keep the filter on.
Not
I
74.
thought she was
And
75.
tell Zeus to shut his stupid mouth before I involve him in this shit, which I might do
Yeah.
anyway, just for fun.
So you got her mad. She was
Yeah, Brooke, I was mad. And you need to shut the fuck up too, because so far you ain't involved in this.
tell you're 74. Keep the filter on.
I thought she was 75.
I don't know. Somebody said she was 71. That was 71? Yeah.
3 nitwits.
So
Zeus, Maria, and Brooke.
tell you're 74. Keep the filter on.
I thought she was 75.
I don't know. Somebody said she was 71.
Brooke has my age right. Thank you, Brooke. I was born in 1951. Do the math, embezzler.
Tell you're 74.
Bad check writer. Do the math.
I thought she was 75.
I don't know.
Oh, I keep getting the same ones on this. I'm hitting a different one.
Yeah. So you got her mad. She was
You're right, I'm mad, Brooke. And if you open your mouth too much more, I'll be mad at you. How about that?
Stop bringing
Maria
the
just doesn't learn her lesson. Never.
Stop bringing the genre because I won't respond to her. I just make fun of her.
You won't respond to me?
Watch that.
What do you
She said
call
she's
this?
71. She
I've just
don't
been
want
playing
people. You're
hours of
74.
videos of you
You're
responding to me.
74. just like other people were lying about their age. Or stop bringing it on because I won't respond to her. I just make fun of her.
No,
Right.
she
She
just
won't
attacked.
respond to me.
She says she's 71. She just don't want 3 more. She's 74.
Right, Dana.
You're
Hi,
74.
Dana. Good
Just
to
like
see you.
other people were lying about their age.
She says she doesn't respond to me, Dana, and I've already played, I don't know how many minutes we've been on here, Johnny. We've been on here 26 minutes, and I've done nothing but play her responding.
Well, she doesn't have to
just like
respond if she's
other
the
people were lying
attacker.
about their age.
You know, then
I
she's
know
just
it.
flat out
Stop
attacking.
bringing it on because I won't respond to her. I just make fun of her.
You won't respond to me?
I'm not gonna watch
Really?
it.
What is all this?
71.
Responder, embezzler,
She's 74. You're
one man loser.
just like other people were lying about their age.
I'm not lying about my age. I'm 71. You want me to put my driver's license on here? I'll do it.
I'm not gonna watch that. She says she's
She's
71.
not going to watch me, but she knows all about my breast being as big as watermelons.
You know,
Just like
That's
other people were
Yeah.
lying about their age. Stop.
She is worse than MobTube, Dana. She's way worse than MobTube.
She says she's 71. She just don't want 3 more. She's 74.
Johnny, hold this down a minute. I am going to
Other people were
get my
lying about
driver's
their age.
license out. I'm going to put a stop to this shit right now.
Respond to her. I just make fun of her. I'm not gonna watch that. She says she's 71. She just don't want 3 more. She's 74. You're 74. Just like other people were lying about their age. Stop bringing it on because I won't respond to her. I just make fun of her.
She is
I'm not
worse,
gonna watch
Dana.
that.
She
says
is.
she's 71. She just don't want.
You
3
want to
more.
know why?
She's
Because she
74.
doxes
You're 74.
grandchildren and all kinds
Just
of
like
stuff.
other
That's
people
why
were
she's
lying
worse.
about their age. Stop bringing it on because I won't respond to her. I just make fun of her. I'm not gonna watch that. She says she's 71. She just don't want 3 more. She's 74. You're 74. Just like other people were lying about their age. Stop bringing it on because I
So
won't
she's
respond
60,
to her. I
right?
just make
She's
fun of her.
60.
I'm
So,
not gonna
what?
watch
She's a
that. She
decade
says she's
younger, and
71.
that goes
She
by
just
with a
don't
blink of an
want
eye.
3.
And
She's
anybody
74.
that's,
You're 74. Just like
everybody knows how
other
fast
people were
time
lying
goes.
about
So
their age.
10 years is nothing.
Bringing it on because I won't respond to her. I just make fun of her. I'm not gonna watch that. She says she's 71. She just don't want 3 more. She's 74.
Can you see that birthday?
You're 74.
Thank
Just
you,
like
Dana. Dana, I
other people were lying
appreciate that.
about their age.
2,
Stop bringing it on
25,
because I
51.
won't respond to her. I just make fun
I'm
of her.
71.
Watch that. She says she's
Miss
71.
Embezzler.
She just don't
You're
want
so good
3
with
more.
math. Can you see it,
74.
Johnny?
You're 74. Just like other people were lying about their age. Stop bringing it on because I won't
Yeah, I can
respond
see
to her.
it.
I just make fun of her. I'm not gonna
Screenshot that, somebody. So I can shove that down that big mouth's throat.
She's 74.
Maybe it'll clear her goddamn talking out. You see that birth date? That's me. That's a Texas driver's license. So, first lie, Maria, that you keep repeating.
I'm not gonna watch that. She says she's 71. She just don't want 3 more. She's 74. You're 74. Just like other people were lying about their age. Stop bringing it on because I won't respond to her. I just make fun of her. I'm not gonna watch that. She says she's 71. She just don't want 3 more. She's 74. You're 74. Just like other people were lying.
I just proved you're lying about another immaterial thing. Honey, you look pretty in that driver's license. Oh, really? I thought I looked like shit in it.
Just don't want 3 more.
There's your first lie, Maria. Of course, everything you say is a lie.
Just like
Like you don't respond to me. You respond to me constantly.
You were 74 in the beginning of 2021. You're 74.
Oh my
Maybe 75.
God. Why does she keep going on and on with this shit? I guess I'm going to have to do Maria shows from now on, people.
The
Geriatric nip slip. So what? Other people were lying about their age. You're 74. You were 74 in the beginning.
I want you people to
2021, you're
hear her
74.
saying that
Maybe
74
75.
so you can realize what a liar she is.
You're harassing people, acting like
Nobody wants
Zeus, I have never been on YouTube harassing people. I don't even know your name. You're a Canadian. That's all I need to know.
station. I'm coming.
End of discussion.
Forget you're in Texas. Nursing homes don't let you out. Only.
I'm in a nursing home, Maria. Here we go with another lie.
Maria. Oh, I didn't hear. 71-year-old woman. And she said, yeah, 71, 74. What's the big deal?
Yeah, what is the big deal? Why do you keep getting it wrong, idiot?
74-year-old woman putting that Rocky song on.
Rocky song. You should know what it is. That's an old movie.
Sit the fuck down. You know how old Rocky
You make me sit the fuck down. You sit me the fuck down. How about that?
is.
You opened up my monster. I'm coming after you every time you mention my name.
Wants me. I'm not gonna watch that shit. It's the same shit. I'm coming for you.
I never said I was coming for her. People in this room, have anybody ever heard me say I was coming for her? I just said every time she goes live and runs her mouth and lives, I'm going live. I wouldn't come for her. I wouldn't come about. In fact, I couldn't come if I was looking at her. She is somebody that'll stop an orgasm like that. And I've got a fine looking 35-year-old to come to. I wouldn't be coming to you. And why are you keeping quiet, Brooke? You embarrassed of this old liability you got on your channel?
So she just wants me. I'm not gonna watch that shit. It's the same shit. I'm coming for you.
I never said I'm coming for you. I can't come. In fact, if I think of you, I can't come. Period. You're a cum stopper. How about that?
That's good.
And
That's a good
Susan, you
name
don't
for it.
bring nothing up either. I'm glad you're showing your stupid ducks. They look better than you do.
I forget you're in Texas. Nursing homes don't let you out for just weekend visits. You're never. You just.
There's the cum stopper, Maria herself. Who in the world could get a nut looking at that nut? Please tell me who could get a nut looking or listening to that nut.
For just weekend visits. You're never. So she just wants me. I'm not gonna watch that shit. It's the same shit.
Well, then quit watching it and quit talking about it. We could end this tonight if you would shut up about me. But you never learn to shut up. You never shut up.
She doesn't know how.
No, she don't. It's impossible. She's a freak and she's gonna stay a freak.
I forget you're in Texas. Nursing homes don't let you out for just weekend visits.
You don't know nothing about Texas nursing homes. For one thing,
Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I
have.
have to run. I have to run out the door here, so I'll be listening.
Okay.
All right.
So she just wants me. I'm not gonna watch that shit. It's the same shit. I'm coming for you. I forget you're in Texas. Nursing homes don't.
Nursing homes let you out in Texas. You're stupid again. Wrong again. I'm not in a nursing home. I'll open one up and put you in it.
Texas.
Damn, why do I keep getting the same
one? For just weekend visits. You'll never make it to Miami.
I don't want to come to Miami. I don't want to come to Florida, period.
All I'm simply saying is you should probably not touch this.
I didn't lose
And as
nothing
much as-
there. I won't come
And
to
I'm so
Florida. I
happy.
can guarantee you you're safe. You'll never catch me in Miami, period. I've got relatives in Miami and Leesburg, to be exact. They have to come and see me because I don't leave my great state to go in. God damn, there's so many of these on here. Trying to find one you guys haven't heard.
I forget you're in Texas. Nursing homes don't let you out for just weekend visits. You'll never make it to
Now
Miami.
who's starting this, people? Me or her? These are all things that she said about me.
Voice clip of Maria. Oh, I didn't hear that. 71-year-old woman acting like she's, yeah, 71, 74. What that shit? It's
Yeah, exactly. Anesthesia.
next time we go live, I'm gonna have these crochet boobies with the nipple coming out.
Why don't you do that?
That's not against community thing because it's fake. It's
There's
crochet.
nothing against my community thing either. Guess what? That video's monetized where I had the nippage shot.
Next time we go live, I'm gonna have these crochet boobies with the nipple.
How you like seeing a tattoo?
That's not against community thing because it's fake. It's crocheted. Did you just?
Yeah, exactly. Anesthesia.
Next time we go live, I'm gonna have these crochet boobies with the nipple coming out.
Maria, how do you
That's not against.
You're focused on my boobies a little bit too much, Maria. You got a little lesbianism going on.
Yeah, exactly. Anesthesia.
Next time we go live, I'm gonna have these.
I want you guys to see my guns.
coming out.
How you like that? That is Guns N' Roses.
Against community.
I can't show my real gun because I'm sure somebody will report me. But I can show my Guns N' Roses tattoo.
I'm gonna have these crochet boobies with the nipple coming out.
Maria, how do you pronounce
That's not against
Show your
Not against
boobies,
community.
Maria.
thing because
Get out
fake.
from behind that avatar and show us what the 60-year-olds got going on because the 70-year-olds are doing great.
Next time we go live, I'm gonna have these crochet boobies with the nipple coming out.
Maria, how do you pronounce
That's not against community thing because it's fake. It's crocheted.
Mine aren't against community standards either, stupid, or I wouldn't still be having them on there like I do.
Frick, you pronounce it. Yeah.
You don't want to be a badass at 75 on the computer harassing people saying you're gonna beat them.
I never said I was going to beat you. I don't even want to touch you. Are you kidding me? I said I was going to go live and expose your lies, and that's what I'm doing. Why would I beat you?
75 on the computer, harassing people, saying you're going to beat.
Most people would like to live to be 75 and be in the health I'm in. Miss, look, listen to Zeus running his mouth. I've never even talked to that fool. Never talked to him and listened to him.
75 on the computer, harassing people, saying you're going to beat them. Anastasia.
Never said I was going to beat you, and I don't know who Anastasia is, but it sounds like a fake name. Nobody's named Anastasia.
Yep.
You don't want to be a badass at 75 on the computer, harassing people, saying you're going to beat them.
I'm not going to beat you. I'm not going to touch you. I promise you.
Maria probably could crochet her a bra. They keep her warm.
Oh, Zeus, why don't you crochet me a bra? How about that?
You don't want to be a
You know, you really need to stay out of this. You need to take Brooke's lead because I noticed Brooke is being real silent in all of this because she knows my Maria is a crock and a liability.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a badass at 75 on the computer, harassing people, saying you're going to beat them.
I'm not going to beat nobody. Got me a 35-year-old and a 50-year-old to worry about. I ain't got time to fool with you stupid women.
Yeah.
And show your stupid ass mouth.
75 on the computer, harassing people, saying you're going to beat them. Anastasia.
Did anybody hear me say I was going to beat her?
Maria probably could crochet her a bra.
And here's Zeus' little input. The
Never been
pathetic.
on YouTube on a computer, so
And
I wouldn't try.
everybody's on you blind their nerves. You got the 75-year-old showing her nips. You got Maria willing to fucking mud wrestle with some Jello.
I wouldn't Are you kidding me? You're willing to mud wrestle Maria? Well, then you better mud wrestle somebody that wants to touch you.
You got the 75-year-old showing her nips. You got Maria willing to fucking mud wrestle with some Jello. You got
Bring it over.
Brooke's just trying to make a joke out of this because she knows I don't think it's funny.
You got the 75-year-old showing her nips. You got Maria willing to fucking mud wrestle with some Jello. You got
Bring it over. I've never even gone on YouTube.
Of course, Brooke is saying bring it on. She has to try to make a joke out of it because she don't want to get in the middle of this. Liar.
You got Maria willing to fucking mud wrestle with some Jello. You got
Maria, I got news for you. I wouldn't touch you with Zeus's dick.
It was like a bad shower scene in my 600-pound life. No bueno.
oh my god.
Now, where are you getting the 600-pound life at? I don't weigh 600 pounds. Look at this. I got my knee up over my head right there. Like right there.
You would think though.
71. I can still put my knees over my head. Try it, Maria.
Shower scene in my 600-pound life. No bueno.
Now she's calling me fat. Who's doing the fat shaming and stuff, people? I'm asking you honestly. Who's starting this shit? Who's going to finish it?
It was like a bad
Thank
shower
you,
scene.
Johnny Mac, for the super sticker. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's the best thing you've ever said, Paul.
Oh my God, her nipple was showing. You see?
Look at that.
So that
How many 70-some-year-old women can put their leg up over their head?
Shower scene.
Try that, Maria.
oh my god, that's the best thing you've ever said, Paul.
Oh, now she's got the pedophile Paul.
You would think though that'd be pretty far down.
It was like a back shower scene.
You're awful worried about my breast. You and Zeus seem highly worried about my breast.
Oh my God.
Be sure to get this screenshot of me putting my leg up over my head. I already showed my driver's license. Look at
It
this.
was like a back shower scene in my 600-pound life. No bueno.
Try that, you 60-year-old decrepit. Oh, have you found the craft room burglar yet? I think it might be Danny Trio. I think I figured out who got in your
It
craft
was
room
like
and
a
truth
back
shooting.
shower scene in my 600-pound life. No bueno.
I'm not 600 pounds. That's another thing you got wrong. You want me to put my weight on here
Oh my
too?
God, her
You
nipple was
ignorant.
showing. You see?
You would think though that'd be pretty far down.
It
Zeus.
was like a back shower scene in my 600-pound life. No bueno.
Zeus, you're awful worried about my breast. I noticed Brooke is staying silent in all
Oh
this.
my God, her nipple was showing. You see?
How do you know my nipple was showing, Maria, if you don't watch it?
Listen, Zeus, I know they both show up. It's the thing. Neither one of these ladies are going to bag down, no matter what it is.
Oh, you think it's funny, Brooke? This is not funny. I'm dead serious about calling her out. She can't dox nothing or do anything, but I can sure go live and use Maria's own words for entertainment.
Neither one of these ladies are going to bag down, no matter what it is.
Brooke, thank you for trying to make this light and funny, but calling me and Maria a lady in the same breath is a big mistake.
Listen, Zeus, I know they both show up. It's the thing. Neither one of these ladies are going to bag down, no matter.
You got that right. Every time she goes live, I'm playing it, and they're all under 30-second clips, so don't even think about stopping me. And I'm definitely talking over the top. Oh, where's Hyena? Come here, baby. You can't stand these women, I know, honey. Come here anyway. My little saintly dog.
Jello wrestling, and both of these women will
Not going to be no wrestling, Brooke. I'm dead serious about this. I'm going to play that liar every time she runs.
Neither one of these ladies are
Good girl. You're giving everybody blessings. Giving everybody blessings.
to be Jello wrestling, and both of these women will show up. And it,
I won't show up, Brooke. Don't talk for me. You're as bad as Maria. I wouldn't let her touch me.
thing. Neither one of these ladies are going to bag down, no matter what it is.
I'm not going to back down about calling her a liar because you need to put a reward out for that goddamn craft room burglar.
Listen, Zeus, I know
She's-
they both show
Look
up.
at Hyena. You're the only.
One of these ladies are going to bag down.
I have no morals, but I do tell the truth. But this little sweet dog does.
In a neutral area.
Brooke, I know you're trying to make this funny because she's a liability and she's a joke, but it's not going to
Neither one of
work.
these ladies are going to.
And I'm not, and she's not a lady, and I'm sure not one. So I don't know what lady you're talking about being on there unless you're talking about Zeus.
In a neutral area.
It was like a back shower scene.
Who would pay money to see you and Terry Time Mud Russell.
I am not mud wrestling that hall.
Gonna pull it now.
I know they listen, Zeus. I know they would pay money to see you.
There's no nippage, people. It's just my tattoos. I'm going to keep an eye on my nippage, not showing.
Someone's gonna pull it now.
I know.
I know they listen, Zeus. I know they would pay money to see you and Terry Time Mud Russell.
Someone's gonna pull it now.
Zeus, you know what? You're going to pop off about one more time, and I'm going to start in on you, and I already hate Canadians, so it's not going to be hard for me to do.
You and Terry. Who would pay money
I guess I better quit moving this thing around. You want me to put my leg up over my head again, people, so you can make sure that she, let's see if she, let's have a leg going over the head contest. Oh, Brooke tried to put her legs over her head one time too.
to see you and Terry.
Bye, Dana. I got a few more recordings of this stupid lion to play, and then I'm gonna get off of here.
I know they would pay money to see you
If they pay money, it's going to me because after all, I'm the porn woman that makes money, not the deadbeat that writes hot checks and is an embezzler.
Would pay money to see you.
Be sure and go back, people, all you latecomers, and get a screenshot of my driver's license so we can straighten that lie out.
I know they listen, Zeus. I know they would pay money to see you and Terry Time my Russell.
Someone's gonna pull on that.
I know they listen, Zeus. I know they
Marie, I know, Brooke, you're trying to cover up for your
to see.
idiotic friend, but it's not working because this is not a joke to me, and I don't have any intention of ever letting her off the hook. As long as she keeps talking about me, I'm going to keep going live.
Because you
Would pay money to see you and Terry Time my Russell.
Yeah, don't get me mixed up with that dog killer. Make sure you say Terry Time. Don't ever call me Terry Lynn because you can't come back from that.
Neither one of these ladies are gonna bag down, no matter what it is. So,
I'm glad you think it's a joke because it's not.
I don't.
Everybody retires, dear.
I've been retired for 2 years.
Because you can do it on a computer, but you can't do it on the phone.
What do you mean I can't do it on the phone? You're out of your mind? I'm on my phone right now.
Everybody retires, dear.
Yeah, Verity, because you can do it on a computer, but you can't do it on the phone.
What are you talking about? I'm on my phone.
I don't.
Everybody retires, dear.
I've been retired for 2 years.
Yeah,
Thankfully, or Maria would be calling my job up because she's a job caller. You can't do nothing to me, Maria. I'm untouchable. You could talk about my age. I proved that was wrong. You could talk about my breasts. You're infatuated with them. You want to eat one. You said you love watermelon and you love eating it. You want to have a mud wrestle thing. You don't think I can get men? Yes, I can. I have a 35-year-old and a 50-year-old right now. So
Everybody retires, dear.
Yeah, Verity,
you got a
do it on a computer.
worthless Zeus on panel. I didn't have nothing against him, but I may have to bring him into the rat if he keeps running his mouth.
I don't.
Everybody retires, dear.
Yeah, Verity, because you can do it on a computer, but you can't do it on the phone.
I can do it on the phone. I'm doing it on the phone right now.
I would pay money to see you and Terry Time my Russell.
Better not call me Terry Lindbrook or you'll never get out of it.
Someone's gonna pull on that.
You'll never get off the wrath I'll have for you.
All the Sylvester Stallone. Let's see.
Fucking hungry. Oh, I'm gonna get hungry.
76. Da da da. Da da da.
Please, yeah, you cannot sing. Why don't you go get your voice scoped out? Or why don't you try giving some head? Maybe that'll get some protein down in your throat.
Oh, I'm gonna
If you're young like me.
76. Da da da. Da da da. That's why she.
I think this is about it. I think I've heard this one.
All the Sylvester Stallone.
I think that's all old Miss Maria had to say. But believe me, I've got people watching her. I really don't watch her, but I do get clips. And the next time she runs her mouth, I'm going to play them. I've already showed my driver's license. I've showed my wonderful breast. I don't weigh 600 pounds. I'm not in a nursing home. I own this home and a rent home, and this happens to be the 5th house that I've owned. I am 71. I can still put my legs up over my head. What do you think of that, Brooke? You tried doing that little game when you were drunk. And if Zeus keeps popping his mouth off, I may just have to give Zeus a little how I handle people in their lives. Who is that talking with Momo? Maria got that was Brooke. She was on Brooke's channel, Brittany, running her mouth. And Brooke, to her credit, was trying to shut her up and make a joke out of it, saying we need to do a mud wrestle and all that shit. Hi, and I had Johnny Mac up here with me. I actually dropped the link. and I'm on my phone. But I just wanted to disprove everything the liar Maria is talking about. She needs to focus on her craft room bandit and leave me alone because I've already disproved every single thing she said. Everything. My age, my financial. She said I couldn't get a man. I've got a 35-year-old and a 50-year-old and 4 or 5 other strays that drive by. They're all younger than me and they're way younger than her. So she was wrong about that. And if Zeus keeps popping his mouth off, that was Zeus and Brooke. It was on Brooke's channel. But then I also played the shit that Maria said about me on her channel. So I've covered it all. So I'm up to date, but I'm sure she'll pop off something today so we can have another Maria party. Undoing the lies of Maria party. That's what it's going to be. Let's see, Brittany. Maria is a piece of shit liar. She needs to focus on why her skin is melting off. Named one of my dogs, Zeus. What are you talking about, J.R. Boston? He named one of your dogs. Good morning, Daisy. You missed it. You're going to have to rewatch it. I'm not playing Maria's gravelly fucking Brillo pad voice again. I just disproved all of Maria's lies. Even though she doesn't watch me, she says that my breasts look like watermelons, that I had a nip showing, but she didn't mention how young and youthful and pink my nip was. It looks great. She also said I was in a nursing home. She also said I was 74, so I put my driver's license up, and I'm 71. She also said I was coming to beat her. I'm not coming to beat her. I wouldn't touch her. I wouldn't touch her. And if she comes to Texas and comes to my house, let me tell you something. For every person in Texas, there's 8 guns. Let me just leave it like that. Zeus is 33, hanging with a 60-year-old and almost 50-year-old Brooke. Who wants to talk to him? Hi, Sophie. What's that square by your name, Sophie? I don't know what am I supposed to do with that? What's that square by your name, Sophie? I don't get it. I can't. Do you still have a ranch? Okay, that's a ranch. Okay, thank you, Boston. I don't usually do stuff on this StreamYard. I don't usually go live, but I have to go live to play that liar. I'm sure she'll say 100 more lies. I hope some of you, please go back and get a screenshot of my driver's license for me. Oh, it's where you were waving at Mac. Okay. JR, I'm glad you're in here. I've missed seeing you around, buddy. Do you know who Maria is? Hopefully you don't, because she's not worth knowing. Her mouth can run 24 hours a day, and when her mouth's running, she's lying. She doesn't watch me, but I played, I don't know, 45 minutes of her doing nothing but talking about me. Nothing. I've never threatened to beat her up. I've never talked about her looks because I don't care how she looks, but I do care what people say about me. And I'm going to set the record straight every chance I get. Hope you're feeling better, Johnny, and hope the family had a good Christmas. Me too, Johnny. You had a good live. I enjoyed it. A lot of jealousy out here, Terry. I know. And isn't it something to be that age and be jealous of a 71-year-old ex-porn star, ex-salt miner, married 6 times, starting on number 7, to be jealous of me, somebody that they make fun of and can't believe? I think I would pick somebody younger and prettier like Sophie or Brittany or anybody besides me. I'm no threat to any of them. Hi, Anthony. Good morning. You missed everything. Anthony, you missed the whole thing. I was just setting Maria straight. I had at least 45 minutes of her running her mouth about me that I had to set straight because I'm going to be busy today. I have to leave at 7. And I don't know when I'll be back. And I'm sure she'll run her mouth today, so I'll get some more stuff. But somebody go back and please get a screenshot of my driver's license so the next time she runs her mouth, you can prove that she doesn't know how old I am. She doesn't know how big my breasts are. They might be watermelon size. I don't know. I bet they could be they're bigger than cantaloupes. What genre is Maria on? Bottom feeders. who used to be known as the 90 Day Fiance, but none of them have ever covered 90 days. None of them, only John Yates. And Brooke does a little 90 days, but they're called the bottom feeders. And guess who named them that? I did. They all show pictures of children. They all dox everybody. They all call CPS. They called CPS on Britters. They all call jobs. They've all done it. They put pictures of little kids up. Maria has done every single thing that the bottom feed. They've all called cops. I haven't done any of that. I got mixed up with them, but you ain't never caught me putting a picture of a kid or anybody up ever. You know what? I'm getting ready to get off here. Now people are just starting to come in, but you can go back and watch. I played all of Maria's lies, a good 45 minutes worth of lies, even though she doesn't pay any attention to me. She doesn't watch me. Maria, make sure you tell them I had my legs up over my head. Make sure you add that to my 71-year-old abilities. And don't tell people I can't get men. I've got 3 right now. One 35-year-old, fine as wine, a 50-year-old that I've had for 20 years. And I got a secret guy, too, that I can't really talk about. Johnny, sorry I accused you and Jen of calling CPS. Johnny is not calling CPS on nobody. And I don't really think Jen is either. There's a reason I never get rid of Jen. Because I know deep down she's not malicious. I know that she is easily manipulated. And that's why people use her, because she believes everything everybody tells her and they know she'll do it. And I don't know why this thing is coming up, this Wikipedia thing. I guess I need to get off of here. I've never had to deal with ads before. Damn. I don't know why this is doing this, but it's getting on my nerves. I pay for my stupid StreamYard. Now I don't know what in the world's going on. Rose up. I had a stupid ad pop up. Let me get these stupid avatars off. I don't use avatars. I hate them. Know why that happened. I know I pay for my StreamYard. I don't know why it's even letting. I don't know why it's even letting ads show up. And I don't know why that other thing is up there. There, I got rid of it. I'm gonna have to get off of here. It was a stupid thing. It said something about a telescope thing or something, Sophie. And I've had this StreamYard forever. I barely use it, but I've had it forever. Now it's inviting me up as a guest with an avatar. And now my voice isn't right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'm glad you guys showed up. I'm sure Maria will run her mouth today. I don't know what she's going to talk about because I've disproved everything she said. But thanks for coming in. Have a good morning. Remember, I did the knee to the head thing. I showed my beautiful breast with no nippy. No nippy. I'm not 600-pound live. I'm not in a nursing home. See ya. Bye-bye.